So, this lighting is terrible, my room is freezing, and I just got out of a really freaking amazing book adaptation. This is a review for The Perks of Being a Wallflower, as you can see on the title above, unless you just kind of clicked on this because I don't know why. I have read the book. This book is fantastic, and everyone should probably read it at some point. I'm sure everyone can relate to the main character in some way. On with the review. First, let's try and do a synopsis. This should be interesting. Perks of Being a Wallflower is narrated basically by our lead, Charlie, played fantastically by Logan Lerman. Charlie's a loner, he's starting high school, and he has no friends. He also has a dark past that we know a little bit about, but not enough. He meets Sam and Patrick, played by Emma Watson and Ezra Miller, who are both phenomenal, and quickly becomes friends with them and their group of friends, and seems to fit in. Basically, that's all the review I feel like I should give you, because for the most part, it's hard to review without spoiling things, and it's hard to review without it making sound like a teen soap opera. This movie is like Skins, the television show, in the way that it is one of the most accurate teenage films ever made, really. I mean, as the book was, too. It's very accurate, it's very realistic, and it's incredibly well done. This is the one thing I will say about this movie. I can't think of anything really bad. They made it so well. I mean, having read the book and just have fallen in love with Charlie in the book, being skeptical of the movie, finding out that the writer of the book directed and wrote the adaptation, that sealed the deal for the fact of this movie has to be amazing, otherwise I have no hope for book adaptations ever again. And it was. This movie was fucking fantastic. It was so close to the material, and it was so well done. The way they edited it, the way they changed it from being a first-person narration. This movie is really, really, really good. I've been ranting and saying the same thing over and over again for it looks like 2.5 minutes now. Let's talk about the acting. Logan Lerman's Silent Charlie is brilliant. Charlie, he made this character so fantastic. I remember seeing him being cast as it, and I wasn't sure, because I've seen him in other stuff, and he's a good actor. He's a pretty good kid. And I didn't know. I was like, I don't know, because the Charlie I had in my head wasn't Logan Lerman. It was just, I don't know how to, you know when you read a book and you just put someone in there? Yeah, that was what it was like. So, I was unsure. I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. Can he pull it off? He can, and he did brilliantly. He was a fantastic Charlie. Emma Watson was amazing as Sam. She's definitely taken a turn for movies since Harry Potter, and I really like that she's not trying to be typecast. That's fantastic, and she was really good. Ezra Miller was the standout, though. Ezra Miller is wonderful, and I have not seen We Need to Talk About Kevin yet, but I need to now. He brought Patrick fantastically to life, and I'm very pleased to say that he was just... he was great. He was great in the comedic scenes, but then all of a sudden he turns dramatic, and you just want to hug him. He was fantastic. The direction in this was beautiful. It was a period piece, although it was set in 92. They never explicitly said it, but if you've read the book, you know when it's set. I highly recommend reading the book first. Don't go into the movie blind, because I think most people don't really know what to expect. Most people think it's a teen comedy, and it is, partly, but it's also a pretty dark teen drama. Oh man, my snot is disgusting, you guys. I'm not editing this. I'm lazy. But this is also, it's pretty dark. It gets pretty serious pretty quick. It goes from being jokey and funny to, holy shit, these are dark secrets that we don't know if we should be listening to them, and these characters aren't all what they seem. This movie is phenomenal. That's like the 15,000th time I've said it in this review. I can't highly recommend it enough, but please read the book first and then see the movie. It makes more sense, and you'll probably feel more appreciation for how good the adaptation was after you've read the book. So that's about all I have to say. It has a great cast. It's got a huge all-star cast. Go look up the cast list. It's fantastic. Authors need to make the adaptations more often. If they want a book to be made into a movie, please ask the author first. And if they say no, you're probably shit out of luck. But they should write the script more often, because it turns out to be phenomenal. So Perks of Being a Wallflower gets 4.5 out of 5, or 9 out of 10. It is a must-see. It's definitely in my top 10 movies of the year, and any fan of the book would probably love it. So there's my review for that. Sorry it's been 2 weeks since the review. Nothing good came out last week, and this is the only movie this week that I really want to see. So, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. I try to make movies for you guys, not movies. I try to make reviews for you guys more often, but I'm not busy, and there's nothing I want to go see. So, thanks for watching, and I don't know why you're still subscribed, but thanks.